Hello everybody, this is Bulldozer, and thank you for giving me your time, and thank you for watching another one of my videos. We are in part 2, and we left off in part 1. I had just died because I did not pay attention to the screen, and I did not know how to switch weapons. I was focusing on the minimap, which can be a downfall if you don't pay attention to what's being said on your screen. And that's what the case was. And you're going to see one of the first problems I had with this game. In this video here, made our way to the helicopter here. I'm going to open up this case. Just looking around to see what I can see. I'm going to go up to the helicopter and we're going to listen to this transmission.
Mayday, Mayday. This is Ghost Lead. Does anyone read?
555, Ghost Lead.
Who is this?
A friend. I got the radio from a ghost.
This ghost still breathing.
Ghost Lead, you can chase the White Rabbit.
Or run with the Red Queen. Give me a sit rep.
That can wait. Your man's getting medical treatment. Follow the trail behind the ancient ruins. Your destination is in the mountains between two waterfalls.
Understood. Ghost Lead out.
Okay, now I will be doing some splicing here and there because there is a whole lot of running and stuff you have to do. So right now there's a lot of guys that's around us. They're just off in a distance. There's some motorcycles that's close by. But I think being on a motorcycle is the last thing you want to do, especially on a main road. Some guys over here by this vehicle here. But what I want to do is I'm going to leave this portion here in. We're going to go straight up through these woods here. And here in a minute we're going to be cutting over to the left. Because you're going to see another chest come up on the screen here in a second. Anytime you see plants like this one here, make sure you pick them up. Any plant at all, make sure you pick it up. Because you don't know if you're going to need it. The plants are here for a reason. Have it be cash, or it might be part of a challenge. So again, make sure you pick it up. In this video here, we're actually going to be unlocking the Bang Bang achievement. That is to get 3 headshots in 5 seconds. It's not hard to do, but this is one of the early opportunities to do that. Also, I want to remind you, I will be doing a complete walkthrough, start to finish, showing you where everything is for the Gone Fishing side mission. It's not hard to do, it's just they really do not tell you where you need to go. And that's really the only side mission I've done. So if there are other side missions like that, I will be doing complete walkthroughs. So make sure you subscribe to this channel, hit the notifications bell, and why not leave a like on this video. I would really appreciate it. Help this video get around. This channel is made to help the fellow gamer. Obviously I've already done this stuff. If there's a portion of the game you need help with, let me know. If it's a challenge side mission, I had the stuff recorded. If I don't have it pulled out of the video, I can go back and look at the videos and see. Maybe it's something I didn't do a video on that I can go and make a video for you if I have something done. I keep all my videos. This guy's around here somewhere.
Still looking. So far, I got nothing.
I see that white symbol down there. You saw. I just picked up a yerba mate. What is this? Yeah, you're gonna be picking up jade. You're gonna be picking up gold. You're gonna be picking up all kinds of stuff. And what really happens to me, really ticks me off, folks. I've got 13 videos recorded of gameplay. All those is going to be used to make multiple videos. That's not 13 parts, okay? But I had an hour and a half progress into this game, and that's when the servers crashed. And when those servers crashed, it brought me all the way back to this helicopter here. I'm not kidding you. I lost all that progression. The only thing is, all those chests that you just see me open, those were still, I still kept all those weapons and everything, but I still had to go all the way back through and redo everything again. I had to fight all the soldiers and everything again to get back through the areas that I need to get back through. It was a bunch of waste of time. I'm going to show you something right here, folks. I'm going to cut this right here, because right here is where I did the achievement. Put this guy right here, then I'm going to put in a cutscene right here. Okay, now right here is some footage, because I wasn't recording when I did this. There's 4 guys over this hillside right here. You see there's going to be 3 guys on a bridge. Go to your far left-hand side on this hillside. You see 3 guys standing right there.
Who are these guys?
I'm going to work my way from the right to the left. There's 2. And there you go. You don't see the achievement because I had to use the Xbox recorder to capture this, because I wasn't recording, because this was my alternate account. But again, actually I said that wrong. It wasn't my alternate account. I wasn't going to do videos on this and that side too. Did this in 4 seconds. Actually, a little less than 4 seconds. I think it was. And this last guy I popped with 1 shot. There you go, folks. It's a good place to complete that challenge. Now here we're going to take these guys out again. The 4th guy killed me, and that's how I ended all the way back up at the helicopter again, so I just used that footage coming back up the hill. Again, go to the far left-hand side. Makes it a little easier for you. This time there's not 3 of them on the bridge. See, that's one thing. Every time you come to these locations, you know, everybody's not going to be in the same location. Same thing if you're looking for something. You might find something at one spot, and the next time you come through, it'll be in a different location. Alright, here we go. Why my gun wasn't already loaded, I have no clue. That's happened to me numerous times. And anytime you see these lines like that, it's going to be a weapon or a uniform, and I've seen blue, white, and green. Now I'm actually going to go looking around, so I'm going to cut that footage out, save you time. I really didn't come across nobody, so didn't come across anything interesting, but some plants and stuff like that. So we'll go ahead and hop in the car and take off. See, we got, look at your map, it'll tell you what you have, and the way you can tell if you've done it or not, there it says points and, you know, credits, there'll be a check mark there. So you just saw a flower right there. I don't know what's so important about that flower, and there's another one. Every time you come out of the main base camp, there's one there for you to pick up. So I don't know if you're going to need a bunch of those later on. I can only assume I decided to take shortcuts. I mean, this vehicle's built for it. Oh yeah, I remember this. This is my first encounter with a civilian.
I was passing one of the ancient villages the other day. The whole thing was cleared out. Empty. Vines growing through roofs and all that.
Goddamn shame. There's so much history there.
Those ancient...
Take the civilians out. Now, in any other game, if you'd have killed 3 civilians, they'd have killed you.
I hit him! Where are you? I need an immediate update.
Now, something happens here, and I think it's either one of 2 things. And I'll point out to you here in a second. Also, let me remind you, in the lower left hand corner you see the med kit with the infinity symbol. Eventually you'll have 3 bars going across there. That will constantly be replenishing itself, as long as you have that infinity symbol there. And you haven't taken too much damage. If you take too much damage, then you have to give yourself a syringe. I guess I ought to look at that that list of words for YouTube and see if I can say syringe or not. That might be a bad word. Okay, well, when we get up here, watch this. I'm looking at this stuff here, looking at my choices. Yeah, which one do I want to select? And I get kicked from the game. It says I'm online and I'm connected. So we have to go back in. So I'm not going to make you wait through all that. We'll get back into the game. Now later this day is when they had the servers crash. And look where I'm at, folks. I am all the way back at the helicopter again. They definitely need to put more checkpoints in. It's like, it appears to me the only checkpoints they have is the main story objective checkpoints. I could be wrong, but I just don't know. Because that I can tell, I never see a checkpoint. So I've cut some stuff out to get us back to where we was, and I go back to the area we was. So now I decide to go about this a little differently. So we're gonna go down here, and I'm gonna draw these guys' attention. I'm thinking, you know, I got this gunner on top of the truck. See if I can get these guys to chase me. There's one.
Contact. Eyes on enemy.
I only hear one. So I take off running, headed to the truck. I'm thinking, if they got a car there, maybe they'll come and chase me.
Stay out of the open.
Because I could have hopped in the gunner right there.
I hit him. Yeah, moving in.
So I take off. This guy actually chases me on foot. This is hilarious. He chases me on foot. Here he comes running up the road. I'll go up a little further and I'll get out of the truck and I'll get in the gun. You see, I got a plus 30 because I'm not for sure. I'm trying to figure out ways on how you can, you know, get more XP and stuff. In some of these games, that more the weapons you use, it'll help you gain XP. So that's my thinking about using that. So let me go back down here. I'm gonna drive the truck into the village this time. Now if they're one guy short, see, it's still a code red. I don't guess what you call that, a code orange. It's like half red and half orange. But before we go in there, let me show you that there's another crate down here. Just on the other side of these rocks right here. I don't know if you saw it when we came up the hill earlier. Kind of looks like a big hand, and that rock laying down could be a thumb. More scale credits. enough just to trigger them.
Get him!
That guy never stood a chance. He don't have anything. Remember, every time you see a white symbol, you want to make sure you go over that body. Here's another thing too. You see where it says carry? You hold down on your right joystick. This is something the game does not tell you. Something else that it should tell you. This is very important. You hold down on your right joystick. And I think it says press X to throw them. But if you press down on your left joystick, you immediately drop them. You don't have to go through the motion of throwing them. You can just go to the bush you want to hide them in, press down your left joystick, and you'll immediately drop them. Later in my videos, you'll see me doing that. Now, the reason why this guy is just looking at me is I did not select any of those items in that case. If you look at that case, it still has the black circle with the symbol on it. Here's some more flowers that you can pick up. You need to select one of those 3 items. And I think depending on which one of those items you select, when you go in there, he's going to have something different to say to you. That's the reason why he had nothing to say to me. So keep that in mind. You have to pick which one you want. Then on the Xbox, I hit A. I'm not sure what it is on PlayStation, and I don't know what it is on PC. If you would, please consider to hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel and turn the notifications on, because there is a bunch more videos coming. And like I said, don't forget, I will be giving you full details from start to finish on how to complete the bring 10 metal parts to a kami, if that's how you pronounce that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here. Hope you enjoyed the video you just watched. If you did, please smash that like button. I really appreciate it. The link on your left hand side is going to take you to another Breakpoint video I've uploaded. The link on the right hand side is going to take you to all the Breakpoint videos I've uploaded in a playlist. Thank you for watching. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here.